These two character people from a different color ganged up on me. That's not fair. Really, two of them. I cannot take two of them out like that. I mean, if I were honest, I would get what you call it, 360 move. If you get teamed up like that. Oh, wow. So they really just pinch you into a corner. And it really throw a paint grenade and blow them up. Welcome back, everybody. Your boy, Dreaded Ronin Reacts. Your grand rising to all those who might be late bloomers out there. You dig it? But we here, man. So yeah, I just stumbled across after waking up Will Smith and Chris Rock. Yeah, like I know everybody done talked about the smack. I mean, we already went through it. I mean, we all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Bro got hit. But at the same time, it's like I never knew that they actually sat down to talk about it. If that makes any sense, I just did not know that. Like, I didn't even do the research to see when this interview sit down thing happened. You know what I'm saying? At the talk, like I have no idea. But I ain't even believe it at first. I looked at it, I'm like, nah, this can't be real. Like, I just seen the headline, so like, this is gonna be a natural reaction to it because I never thought there was gonna be something to actually see. Cause I mean, I didn't expect them to ever have a sit down, like at all. But man, just shoot to put it out there. I know I couldn't do it. You feel me? Like I know I couldn't. Like that's not how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Before I even see this little 2 minute 33 second thing, I wasn't raised like that. Like you smack me, folk, I'm gonna smack you back. That's just how it is in my neighborhood, in my family. You don't feel me? Like you just don't like that's like the ultimate sign of disrespect when a man literally smacks you. Like don't even close fist you, just smack you. You know what I mean? Like they really feel they look at you really small if they do something like that. And I understand where Chris Rock coming from, talking about his parents were raised him saying not to fight in front of white folks and all that. But guess what? Big dog, we were clearly raised different. I don't give a damn if the daggone community or the group of people that is about to witness this ass whooping is pink polka dot with stars. I don't care. Like a fight's going down. You don't smack people, man. You just don't. So I don't know how Will Smith can even kind of explain this one. But I'm here for it. I know there's gonna be some awkward moments in this one. I mean, like, think about it, man. Like, the only time they really had a conversation about this was Chris Rock on his stand up, and he went in on bro, like, totally went in on him. And then hear some stuff with Will Smith talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Some random little interviews and random little things he posted, stuff like that. But it really wasn't addressing the situation. It was more just him kind of trying to say like he wasn't in the right headspace. I mean, I hear you, bro, but we'll see what they got to say, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. And let's keep this thing building, man. Let's keep the thing growing. Let's see what they talking about, man. This is gonna be different. This is gonna be different, bro. I don't usually do these, man, but this is gonna be different. Like off rip, like you could cut the tension with a butter knife, dude. Like you see bro's face, and bro's face is like it started right. Just the awkwardness.
Look, we all have our natural instincts. You know, if if a left hook is coming, some people want to duck. You know, and
That speaks volumes. Like all rip, Chris Rock is not here for this. All really is not here for this. I can't believe this is actually real. Like he's not here for this, man. Like he's not. Like I don't know who talked him up to do this. I don't know how his publicist got him to get out there to do this, but he ain't here for this one, man. You just sit there and say some people's natural reaction is the duck. Did I hear that right?
you know, if if a left hook is coming, some people want to duck. You know,
Yeah, if they know they in a fight, yo, you really think that he knew that you were going to sit there and haul off and smack him when you got on that stage, bro? Like his instincts are automatically come into play. Like, hey, let me duck. Let me get out the way. Let me move. Really? No, he was in the middle of the show, being a host, doing his job, making jokes. Like I said, I know we beat this daggone dead horse into the ground until it's straight mulching, and it's not even. It's just straight stinking right now. But at the same time, it's like, dog, like that's how you starting this one. I'm saying people's first initial thought process when they see a hook or something coming is the duck. Will, you gotta do better, bro. Like you gotta do better. Like that's not a good that's not a good rationale. There's nothing logical about that statement, man. Like what? Like look at Chris Rock's face. It's just like it says it all. Like did it? So I was supposed to know you were gonna hit me, and I was supposed to automatically have some boxing skills, fighting skills. And you can tell Chris Rock's not a fighter, man. I'm not even trying to sit there and throw shade at bro. He's not a fighter, man. He's not. He's probably a pacifist. You feel me? He's probably one of them dudes who don't even like violence. Like, just chill, leave me alone. Let me do what I gotta do. Let me make my money. Let me take care of my family and go about my business. So for you to, that's the first thought you had. That shows the two different type of dudes they are. You know what I'm saying? Like your first thought is if a dude's approaching me, I better go ahead and knuckle up and get ready for a fight because he might try me. Chris Rock ain't thinking that, bro. I'm telling you, ain't thinking that because look at his face. He's not thinking that.
And
That's
some
funny.
people naturally want to put their glove up. That's my natural reaction is this. It's the complex
Chris face, I can't.
simplicity of greatness.
Huh?
A lot
And
of it's timing, right?
absolutely. I mean,
How do
Timing's like
you greatness with dodging a punch? Bro, you still stuck in Muhammad Ali era. Like you still stuck in that role, huh? You still think you in the Thrill Manila fighting George Foreman on camera. What's that joke called? What's that called? It's a type of it's a type of acting. It's a type of thing they do when they sit there and method. Yeah, bro, you stuck in method acting right now. Like you're stuck. Like, wow.
an athletic thing.
right,
But your timing's probably closest to your dad.
right.
It's timing, right?
Absolutely. I mean,
Timing's like an athletic thing.
right.
But your timing's probably closest to your dad or one of your uncles. You know what I mean? It's like.
Why was that funny?
Hey,
What made that funny?
look, funny is funny is funny. And
Comedy is subjective, man. Subjective. If you don't like the joke, get the hell out of the room. Not every comedian's for you. Not every joke is gonna land the way you want it to land. But this is why we see countless videos of hecklers getting roasted by professional comedians because they decided to jump out their lane and say something because they feel like they took a joke too far. It's a damn joke. Take the joke to the face and keep it pushing, man. These comedians are not trying to do your bodily harm. They're not trying to sit there and end your day. They're not trying to sit there and just end your life. They just don't, honestly, they don't give a damn about you that much. They don't care. They're just living, they're doing their job. But you have people who sometimes just decide to take it upon themselves to be the most ignorant in the room. And that's what that is. That comes down to pure ignorance to me. It's like, bro, really, we don't know the rules of comedy now? By now? It's 2024. We don't know the rules of comedy by now? I mean, comedy is so diluted and vanilla now that why is anybody getting upset? Look at some of the old Eddie Murphy Raw clips. Look at some of the old Richard Pryor clips. Look at some of the pull up some Red Fox. If y'all know who that is, the dude who played in the Sanford and Son. Like pull up some stuff from old Mabel. Pull up my mom Mabel. Pull up some stuff from daggone George Carlin. Like none of these daggone clips aged well at all because it was a lot. It was more of a raw, pure form of comedy. The comedy I appreciated. people actually having the courage to get up on stage and speak their truth and actually turn it into a funny tale, or turn something that's truthful into something funny that we can actually shine light on and actually kind of laugh about. Now it's like, man, comedy's a really dangerous profession. Comedy's almost as dangerous as being a rapper. You go on stage, man, you don't got no security around you. You go up there, you don't got nobody protecting you. It's you, the mic, and a whole bunch of people looking at you. Your security backstage somewhere, so some stupid happen. They got to get out there first to protect you. You know what I'm saying? At least with a rapper, they always got a daggone entourage around them or something like that. But the stupid thing they do is they like to share locations, and then the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not for some, that's a lot. They just like to put out this false narrative in rap where it's like they're tougher than anything, and then they get tried in real areas, real hoods, and they know it, the rubber meets the road real fast. So it's like even with Will sitting there saying what makes that funny, it's like, bro, like he said, look, man, funny is funny is funny. Like funny's funny. No matter if you think it's funny or not, it's funny. Did somebody laugh? Because somebody laughed, the joke hit. Jokes aren't meant for a 100% success rate. No. Hell, if a joke is a 60% success rate, that's a successful joke. Now, if nobody laughed, that's a dud. Throw that joint out, and we won't use that again in the next the next comedy stand up. But if these jokes punch, why do you think a lot of comedians kind of recycle certain jokes? Because they know for a fact the success rate on that joke is really high. It's not 100%, but it's really high. They know they're going to get some negative backlash. Who cares? Because the majority of the crowd is enjoying that joke. Will was the minority in this, and that's what I'm saying. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Sit down. You could have just let this one go. You could have just been like, all right, man, we agree to disagree, and that's that. You killed me on the daggone special. I said what I said with whoever I interviewed with, and that's that. But this here, whoa.
And what you said kind of lit a fire under me. I'm like, this is nonsense.
Facts.
It almost makes me mad, you know? I mean, this is exactly why I started developing the habit
Man,
of
Chris
attacking.
Funny is funny is
my
funny.
man, he swallowed as soon as he said
And what you said kind of lit a fire under me. I'm like, this is nonsense.
It almost makes me mad.
Because he cut him off.
Know? I mean, this is exactly.
As soon as he said that, he's like, yo, it lit a fire under me. Like this is nonsense. And I was like, that kind of made me mad. I know Chris looking at this man like, again? You about to be on this again, bro? I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm starting to see that vein in your neck. I'm starting to see that vein in your forehead. You about to twist out again? You about to tweak? Come on, man. Nah, I thought we were past this. I made my money off this. You made your money off this. No matter if it was good or bad money, you got publicity off this. Can we talk? Because now it seems like you're saying something that's gonna, or I'm saying something that's getting under your skin again. It's those micro ticks, man. It's those micro mannerisms. Like Chris Rock swallowing like that, it shows like, oh crap. Okay, here we go. This. Now I gotta watch out for the hook. Like you said before, right, Will? Like if you sit there, the first instinct is I gotta shield myself, right? That swallow, that right there. Oh yeah, Chris is already on the fence. Like, okay, if this dude decides to come across this table, I'll be ready for him. I might get whooped, but I'll be ready for him. At least it won't be just straight up him stealing off on me. This is wild, bro.
Exactly why I started developing the habit of attacking things that made me uncomfortable. Period. It's that simple.
Bro, you think that's healthy? Like, you think that's okay? That's not. My dad always told me this. Pick and choose your battles, son. You don't have to fight them all. Some are worth it, but also some are worth letting go. This is one pure, perfect example. You need to let shit go. Like, what in the world? So everything that you feel or you deem is something that you don't like, you're going to attack it. See, that's why I be telling folks, separate the artist from the person. Because all y'all fall in love with this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air moniker and this whole persona, like, oh, this is who this guy is. And I'm not trying to sit there and cast no aspersions on nobody, but at the same time, my man has anger issues. Like, this is an anger issue thing. This is an anger issue thing. You're not even sitting there counting to 10. You're not even sitting there trying to sit there and decipher, like, okay, should I go at this person? Should I, or can I let this go? No. The first initial reaction is I got to attack. That's toxic as hell, bro. That's toxic as hell. And what's going to happen is you're going to attack the wrong person, and it's going to be a bad day for you, bro. That's just how life is. You have that mentality that you're a real big dog. You're going to meet a bigger dog, man. There's always a bigger dog and a tougher dog in the pound, bro. Always.
And you have no control over it?
Right.
Absolutely
Facts.
not.
That's sad. That's
right.
All
That
honestly, we don't have to finish the conversation. We don't have to finish the conversation at all. We don't have to finish the conversation. We don't. We really don't, bro. We don't. We don't.
developing the habit of attacking things that made me uncomfortable. Period. It's that simple.
And you have no control over it?
Absolutely not.
All right.
My man. All right. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen. We know what that all right means. We're, we're calling some don't smell right. We calling BS on that. It's like when you hear somebody, okay, all right, I hear you. I mean, it is what it is, yo. Like when you hear stuff like that, we're literally giving you a pass. Hey, you got it. This conversation, there's nothing I can say to you that's gonna sink in. Nothing. No matter what I say to you in this particular moment right here, bro, nothing's gonna sway you. Nothing. If you are that 10 toes down on that sentiment, on that thought, on that sentiment, like just that's what it is. I have no control over this. I thought you were going to therapy. I thought you were seeking help. I thought you were going out there to help the counteract that issue. So was that all faux? Was that all BS? Because like, bro, like, come on, man. You have no control. Think of, words have power, man. You're saying these things. It's one thing we are making these assumptions and being like, oh man, he's off the rocker. He be tripping. No, bro, you saying this. And like Chris Rock he had to hear it again. Like that's the reason why he asked you. You can't control it because it was one of the things he already knew the answer, but it's like, okay, I got to really double down on this. Like, is this something he's really saying, or is he just talking? So you have no control over this? Absolutely not. Well, all right.
That's just pure rage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, do you not like being in show business? You know what I mean? It's like
I hate it.
Do something
I hate
else.
being
Man, you have so much money, man.
famous.
Shut up, bro. Now you pissing me off. Shut the hell up, Will. Like, are you serious, bro? Shut the hell up, man. Like, then do something else. The damn money you have. Do something else, man. That makes your ass happy. Wow. I wish I could talk to you, Will, because like, are you serious, bro? You have all the cash in the world right now just to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like anything. To do anything you want to do. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate paying bills. I hate getting the daggone car worked on when I wish I had somebody do that for me. I hate cooking some daggone times. I wish I had somebody do that for me. Jesus Christ, man. I hate cutting grass. I hate taking trash out. I wish I had somebody do that for me. Do y'all see what I'm getting at right now? And all these things we got to work our asses off to get to just to maintain. So when I hear people up the top echelon say some stuff like, I hate this, I hate doing this, I hate being this way, you have every opportunity to change. You literally can take a whole year off from work and not stress because everything's still lined up. But then you take this approach. Oh, I hate it. Have you heard the man say these words? I'm the most famous man on the planet. Yeah, you famous as hell, but still, bro, you don't have to sit there and be. Dude, Eminem famous as hell. Do you see him complaining about this? No. Why? Because he stays to himself. He chooses to stay to himself and still gets his pay, still gets his money. Denzel Washington is way more popular than you, way more famous than you. Don't hear this about him. Why? Because he just does what he has to do and lives his life. See, the thing is, bro, you want to be famous, but now you don't like the backlash of being famous. See, Denzel, Eminem, and stuff like that, they understood what comes with being famous, but they still themselves, in my opinion, because they're not out here walking around like they just, oh, I just a world of dread because I worked so hard to build my success in my career like it is. And, oh, I can't believe that people are talking negatively about me because I'm in the spotlight. Simple Jack, duh, that's the job, that's what you signed up for. No matter what you do, how you breathe, how you blink, people gonna criticize you, man, because you're literally in front of a camera 24/7. This stuff irks me. Irks me.
Man on the planet. People want to see every little.
That's like so, bruh. Like, oh my god.
Like being in show business, you know what I mean? It's like
I hate it. I hate being the most famous man on the planet.
Like, look at Chris's face. Like, everything this dude is saying is kind of self-absorbed as hell. Like, yeah, you're supposed to know the duck when you see somebody coming at you. And I don't like showbiz because I hate being. I'm the most famous person on the planet. Like, bro, this is some self-absorbed shit. Like, wow, hold up. This is self-absorbed. This is super self-absorbed. And look at his face. Like, oh my god. Like, who talking to? Is this the same dude I met 15 years? This can't be. Well, quite naturally, he wasn't as famous as he was 15 years ago. And hell, you're a lot more famous now because of the damn slap. But I mean, it's just like Chris Rock's demeanor, his facial expressions, everything he's doing is so telling because it's just like, dog, like it's just like, Will, you don't hear yourself. Like you feel this entitled in yourself. That's yuck, bro. That's straight yuck. Get out. Wow. Get out. Wow.
People want to see every little twinge of your eye
Yeah, you're
or every
famous.
little purse of your lip, and
Yeah, you're a
everything
celebrity.
is so, the camera is right in your
You're a
face, and it's just
celebrity.
like everything has to be big, you know. And
how can you not like being in show business? It's a great job, no matter what job it is. If I was back there giving some guy coffee to come out here and do the show, I'd be happy. I'm in show business.
well, you do what you need to do. Look, the definition of who I am is very clear to me, and it also redefines who I want to be.
What does that mean? What are you redefining? You just sat there and said you angry as hell. There's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna tag and out and unleash on people. You're gonna lash out. There's nothing you can do about it. You hate being in show business. You hate the career you chose. So I'm assuming somebody forced you into this. Yes, I understand money doesn't buy happiness. I understand that money does not sit there and solve it all. But at the same time, it definitely makes your life easier. You know what I'm saying? It allow you to have financial freedom. So when certain things do come about, that you don't have to sit there and stress over them. Like you're stressing because of what, bro? It has nothing to do with show business, in my opinion. Show business it's just because you're mad at show business because it had a magnifying glass on the stupid thing you did on stage that day. That's all it was. You know what I mean? People get slapped every day and nobody hears about it. While I'm talking, somebody probably just got slapped. We will never know. We will never know. But guess what? Will you smack Chris Rock? Two big names in Hollywood. Yeah, well, we're gonna hear about that and talk about that. Hell, we saw it, bro. You did it on national television. It's one thing you did that in the backyard of somebody's house during a barbecue. No, you did that mess on national TV in a suit and tie. This is how this ends? Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. Like I said, that right there that was cringe. That was hard to watch. That was literally like watching a house burn down slowly. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. It's like, dude, everything you were saying just did not fall right. Like it needed to. Jesus Christ. Like, nah, bro. That won't it. That won't a good look. I'm here to tell you that won't a good look. If anybody in your camp told you this was gonna make things better or bring a better light on things, or hell, I felt I guess you just needed to say your truth, then okay, we're good. You can have that. But if this was something that was supposed to actually make the situation look or feel better on in your camp, no, that was the ultimate fail because that did not happen. The stuff you said in that 2 minute 33 second clip was self-absorbed. It was just me, me, me. And Chris Rock was just in there looking at you like, when is this gonna be over? Because this ain't gonna solve nothing, man. What's it gonna solve? Until next time, Dread Rona Nation. Whoa. Just make those right decisions out here. Take care, man.